Hi, I'm Dan from Literary Gladiators, and today I'm doing an individual video. Now before I actually get onto the actual book, thing is I want to mention that this book is based off of one of my favorite Halloween movies. Alright, and that movie is Trick or Treat. Now this is not based on the movie, I mean it's in the same universe as the movie. And this is Trick or Treat Days of the Dead. Now for those of you who have never seen the actual movie, check it out, it's pretty good. But to give you a quick synopsis, it's basically an anthology film that takes place on Halloween Day and follows 4 different stories all interconnected on the same day. So, if you're into anthology movies, definitely check that out. This book follows the same pattern. 4 stories, and it's all anthology. However, even though this one does have connections, it's not based on the same day, in a way. Let me explain. It's based on Halloween throughout different years. So, pretty much what the story is that it starts off with a grandpa talking to his daughter, basically telling her about why she shouldn't be afraid of Halloween. And it starts off with the first Halloween ever, back when Halloween was known as Samhain, I think that's how it's pronounced. And basically explains about the witches there during that time. It's based in like the 1600s, the first story. So we get kind of an origin of Halloween and what it's led to, and pretty much how and a little bit of how the creation of the spirit of Halloween was created, aka the character Sam. For those who know what Trick or Treat is, you know who Sam is, and he's been a prominent character of the series. I mean, he's on the cover. So the thing is, that character does make an appearance. Well, he doesn't really do much of anything. You will see him, and the thing is, he basically acts as the quote-unquote spirit of Halloween, and basically interjects if anyone breaks tradition. So the stories in this one basically jump around a lot. You have a story based in like the early period when Halloween was first created. You have another one based in the time of the Wild West. And you have a story based in the 1950s, and then you have a story that's kind of modern day, more like, I would say probably the 80s or 90s, kind of modern, so not like today. Anyways, if you like anthology, and you like Halloween, and the thing is, you're not looking for something too scary, but just to give you a bit of a creepy feel, the thing is, definitely check out Trick or Treat Days of the Dead. It's like a book sequel to that movie, and the thing is, it's actually really good, and some of the stories are really interesting. It's written by the person who wrote and directed the first movie. I don't know if you can get a thing in here, Michael Dougherty. Thing is, he definitely does a great work. He's also directed a bunch of other movies too, like I think Krampus was the most recent one he released. So, and there's different artists who did the artwork. Depending on your style of how you feel artwork is, the thing is, depends on what story you like the most. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to check it out, definitely do it. I highly recommend this book, and I highly recommend the movie. I would suggest watching the movie first before you read the book, though. Otherwise, you won't really know who the hell some of these characters are. Well, till next time, keep reading.